Hello, I am Nisha Dupuy, and in this channel, we discuss blockchain technology and the consensus protocols that are currently in place. Please do check out our channel to find out more. And today we have a very interesting topic for you. We are discussing how the proof of identity introduces a new era for blockchain and the entire humanity. So we have a very special guest to do this with us, Andrea Dalla Val from the Proof of Identity. Welcome, Andrea. Welcome to the channel. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm
And hi, everybody.
All right, Andrea. So let's start the discussion with saying, why is the proof of identity the first and only methodology that enables a credible universal basic income? And further to that question, why are other attempts to achieve the same purpose? Why do they have no credibility or are simply not really valuable?
Credible and viable universal basic income must be based on a system that ensures every individual of the world has the chance to access to it and get one income only. Most importantly, the system must have no controlling authority. No entity should be needed to ensure the fairness, the security, and the privacy of the participant. In other words, the system should be fully decentralized and controlled only by its network participants. Now, with a few other blockchains came close to satisfy the first condition, none of them has been able to satisfy the second. In other words, they are all enterprise centralized blockchains. The proof of identity instead is the only system that offers to each individual a single income and is able to do so without introducing a center of authority.
So I guess this is very important because it has to be done for the benefit of all, not just someone, yes?
Correct. The global income system must be something belonging only to its participant, not to a company, not to an organization, and not even to a government.
So the proof of identity is a network that distributes a global income to every individual on the planet, and it doesn't belong to anyone other than its network participants. So what will be the value of income offered, and how will that value actually be created?
We estimate an average value of $1,000 per month for each participant. Notably, as the value of the coin will be lower at the start, the basic income will be made of a higher number of coins. As the value of the coin will appreciate, pushed by its global adoption, the system will distribute less coins in time. The global income coin is capped at 200 million total max circulation. Now I want to say the value of a currency is not determined by a collateral asset. It is instead determined by its adoption, its facility of usage, and its scarcity. No currency excel in all these three criteria as the global income coin does.
Andrea, in modern times, we see technology advancing, but the benefits have mostly been for the richest countries, while developing countries seem to be lagging behind. Is the global income coin and the proof of identity proposing again the same modality?
Not at all. The global income coin will be accessible to every individual of the planet with an internet connection and a personal device. The proof of identity network also offers a lot of opportunities to get involved. Therefore, many individuals will find a job with it.
So the proof of identity is not only a decentralized blockchain, but it's also the movement of people actively working for the benefit of the whole community. Can you tell me a bit more about this?
Yes, that's right. Unlike other blockchains that are designed to provide value only to investors, speculators, or corporations in general, the POID is designed to bring value to all individuals getting involved in a very democratic and meritocratic way. In fact, there are many roles in the system. Cohort leaders only need to have a computer and download our software. Then they would become a node of our network and take part in the validation process of the blockchain. Then we have identification entrepreneurs. They would run a venue to host identification parties, and this is obviously a business, very low risk and high profit. Verifiers, you would be randomly called to attend an identification party to ensure the integrity of the identification taking place. And then we have the prestigious role of master verifier. You would acquire the right of attending any party in the world as verifier. You would travel across different countries to ensure different regions are complying with our protocol.
Wow, that sounds amazing, Andrea. Extremely revolutionary. Personally, I like the role of the master verifier, traveling the world, making a living. Nice, okay. But can I be honest with you? It sounds a little too good to be true, particularly considering that up to now, crypto has had a very small diffusion and adoption globally. So how do you see this working?
Cryptos have very little adoption up to date because they are structured as investment schemes. If you want to own them, you need to buy them. Conversely, the global income coin is structured as an income scheme. We distribute wealth to all individuals as opposed to take it away. Now, can you envisage the massive difference in terms of adoption between these two schemes? Regarding the value created, please consider also the following point. Only in Bitcoin, revenues for transactions and mining are 15 billion per year. That also produces 100 million tons of carbon footprint in the planet. Now, the proof of identity network can run Bitcoin as well as any other open source blockchain and does not waste energy at all. This is a great start to create value. Also, have you ever thought of actual cost and burden caused by our banking and financial systems? It is estimated that more than 40% of the global resources are spent only in these two sectors. It's ridiculous. Almost half of our resources are spent, or shall I say, wasted, in something that we don't really need. Also, we don't need to have central banks printing money to impoverish individuals for the benefit of this gigantic system. One day, when the POID will be globally diffused, people will also have the chance to work less, simply because we will have reduced the burden of the banking and financial system. And last point I want to make is about a great value that nobody has never considered: the value of our identity, a precious thing that allows us to create a network of identified individuals by far better than current Bitcoin and current banking system.
Andrea, I think this is the answer that I was looking for. The value of the global income coin and the proof of identity network comes from the capacity of building a network which replaces the polluting Bitcoin and the costly banking industry with something that everyone is equally benefiting from. I like it. Thank you, Andrea. I really look forward to continuing the series. How are you feeling after our talk?
I'm very good. Thank you very much, Nisha.
Very nice. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe and visit our website for more information about the Global Income Coin and the proof of identity. Bye.